How you doing? This is Nathaniel Swopes of Swope Center. Today I want to talk about Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown just got paid. Jaylen Brown received a 5-year, $304 million contract from the Boston Celtics. 300 million, the largest NBA contract right now of all time, the biggest one. You know what I'm saying? Juwan Howard from Chicago native, was the first $100 million man. Steph Curry was our first $200 million man in the NBA, and now Jaylen Brown is our first $300 million man in the Boston Celtics. He's been one of the best players in the league. I would say for over the last 5 years, he's been an amazing player. Helped the Boston Celtics get to the Eastern Conference Finals last year, and then the year before that, helped the Boston Celtics get to the finals. He's been an amazing 1-2 punch with Jason Tatum, and just congratulations to him. One of the biggest stories about Jaylen Brown is that in 2014, his teacher told him that in 5 years you would be in prison. So pretty much his school teacher told him that he would amount to nothing, that he would be nothing. And now he's the highest paid player in the NBA, so congratulations to him. And that's a big story. A lot of our black men go through issues like that with whether it's a school or at home. They have to deal with issues with people telling them that they'll never amount to anything, and they have to keep pushing through in order to be the best they can be. And it seems like those comments from his teacher motivated him to be the best that he can be, and now not just one of the best players in the league, but the highest paid player in the league. You know what I'm saying? I myself dealt with issues like that at home. My mother told me I would never amount to anything, that I would be just like my father, who she felt like wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not rich or anything, you know what I'm saying? Myself, I'm a school teacher, you know what I'm saying? Travel, do all those things, and I've bought a house on my own, so I'm doing way better than my mother expected me to. Like I said, she thought I wasn't going to amount to anything, and I had teachers myself who felt like I was moving too slow, or didn't get work done, or my freshman year was a struggle, my 8th grade year was a struggle as far as behavior. And they thought that because of my 8th grade performance and my freshman year performance, that I wouldn't amount to anything as a student. And I surprised a lot of people by not just going to college, but graduating college. So Jaylen Brown's story is motivating to a lot of black and brown kids out there, not just motivating to them, but motivating to me, because I dealt with those same issues with teachers telling me I would amount to nothing, and my own mother telling me I would amount to nothing. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm a successful black man, and I just will continue to work hard and be successful. And I use those words to motivate me to be more. And I feel like Jaylen Brown has done the same thing, using those words to motivate him to be an amazing player, an amazing individual in his community, and getting this big contract. So now the question is, who's going to be the $400 million man? There's sources saying that the best player right now, young man from Canada, can't think of his name right now, that plays for the Oklahoma City Thunder, that he may get 400 million. And we've seen these crazy big contracts, and where these athletes are making $500 million while they're playing. They no longer have to wait on these endorsements and shoe deals to get $1 billion after they play. LeBron James, the first player to make $1 billion while he's playing. That's mainly off endorsement. Just imagine him getting all of that off his contract. So now we can see a lot of these athletes probably worth $2 billion by the time that they retire. Michael Jordan getting the most of his money off his shoe deal. You know what I'm saying? He makes about $250 million a year off his shoe deal. So now Patrick Mahomes, football player, he got $500 million from the Kansas City Chiefs. And we see these soccer players. Mbappe, he just got $1 billion deal for 1 year. And other soccer players, they're getting 500 or 600 million to come to the Saudi Arabia League. And there's been some sports commentators that say, can Saudi Arabia start other sports leagues to rival the United States? So now we see some of the bigger sports in the United States. Like I said, they got guys making $500 million. And pretty soon, we're going to see our first NBA All-Star player is going to make $500 million, a $500 million player. Pretty soon we're going to see 400 million. And it's not going to be too long before we see a player make 500 $500 million, because we see the young man from the New Orleans Pelicans. He made 250 million after his rookie contract, even though he has the issues going on with a lot of the female A lot of the females, a lot of the off-court issues. John Morant, he got 250 million, even though he having off-court issues and things like that. So off bat, a lot of the best players who's been killing it right after their rookie contracts are getting 250 million. So what about these young men who are killing it on and off the court? They're playing really well and doing really well off the court. Could we see guys after their 2-year or 3-year rookie contract get $300 million? And I'm pretty sure, it's not too far from 250 million. I believe we will. And like I said, Jaylen Brown getting that 300 million just changes the game. You know what I'm saying? It changes the game a big time. And what these basketball players are getting paid, and like I said, that's not even a shoe deal. I can only imagine what his next shoe contract will be with him being the highest paid player in the league. I'm not sure if Jaylen Brown has a shoe deal right now, but Nike, Adidas, somebody's going to come get him with the great marketing that our shoes are worn by the highest paid player in the league. You know what I'm saying? So now with Jason Tatum, so I'm pretty sure he's going to get a big deal in the next coming years. Like I said, the young man for the Oklahoma City Thunder, he's allegedly supposed to get $400 million. So these big contracts are just, with these TV deals, these young men are making a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Again, just congratulations to Jaylen Brown. He has an amazing story. I love to hear about these black men with these, stories about making it out and doing well when nobody expects them to be anything. And to a lot of black men out there, if your teacher say you're not going to amount to nothing, if your mother, your father told you amount to nothing, this just shows you that, that you can make it. Now, I'm not saying that you will be the best player, the highest player in the league, but on your own accord, you can be successful and make it out and do great things. So I myself, like I said, we didn't have the best, best of the best, especially after my parents separated. But, when my mom told me I would amount to nothing, I never thought I would graduate college. And then after, graduating college, getting 2 masters, owning my own home. I never thought I'd own my own home, especially a lot of the things I just didn't know, but met the right people. And you yourself, men and women, if your parents tell you not going to be nothing, teachers tell you not going to be nothing, you can make it. You just got to continue to believe in your dreams and believe in yourself and keep talking positive to yourself and use those negative words as motivation. Use those negative words as motivation. Don't look at yourself like you're not going to amount to anything or that you're just worthless. You are somebody. Take those words as motivation and believe in yourself and keep working hard for your dreams. So again, congratulations to Jaylen Brown. Love your story. You're making way more money than your teacher ever will be. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations. Again, this is Nathaniel Swopes of Swope City signing out. And you all have a good one.